but given what I'm hearing from you, there is a huge trust deficit. The Israeli government doesn't trust Hamas and whether Hamas will fully disarm. They in turn do not trust whether you will actually abide by what they claim is the first phase and ensure that there will be no further bombings. This huge trust deficit, how is that going to overcome? Is this therefore only a temporary peace, or will it be a durable peace?
Look, this was very clear. Every time there was a ceasefire, every time Israel has signed any kind of document or agreement, Israel fulfilled and committed and obliged by everything that we've signed on. Unfortunately, we've seen it is Hamas, a terrorist organization, it is Hezbollah in Lebanon that actually did not commit and did not fulfill the commitment they signed on. Okay? And so you don't need to ask us whether we will fulfill the agreement we sign on. We've already proven that Israel fulfilled and committed and obliged by what we sign on. It is Hamas, the terrorist organization that time after time broke ceasefire agreement and broke what it actually signed on. Let me tell you an example. 10 years ago, during the operation of Protective Edge, Israel and Hamas signed an agreement backed by the international community for a ceasefire after another round of war. 4 hours after that ceasefire was signed, Hamas has went out of its tunnels, murdered Israeli troops, abducted 2 soldiers into the dungeons of torture, and have been holding them for 10 years now. Okay, so if you're asking me about who's actually violating time after time a ceasefire, how come Israel did not receive the guaranteed it was promised? And those hostages for 10 years are being held in Hamas captivity. This question you have to ask Hamas, because Israel proved time after time that we have always committed and always fulfilled the agreements we sign on.